Hi guys, welcome to wild and wonderful muddy West Virginia, where you could wake up one morning, it'd be 70 degrees and sunny, and that night it gets down into the 20s. But the real reason why I'm videoing this today, I wanted to share something with you guys that I think is very important. I know it's very important in my life and me and my wife's marriage, and that's sowing your seed and reaping your harvest. And what I mean by that, say a farmer or a hunter is planting a food plot, and he's planting corn. When he sows those seeds, he don't just expect to reap and harvest just those kernels that he planted, right? You know, it will harvest dozens, hundreds, even thousands of stalks just off that little bit of corn planted. And sorry, it's freezing. And I think that's how God tells us the kingdom of God works. When we sow good seeds, we receive back blessings, 30, 60, and 100-fold. It says that in the Bible. And I wanted to share that with you guys, and I have a couple verses I wanted to share with you guys on that also. In Matthew 13 and 23, God says, "The one whose seed was sown on the good soil, this is the man who hears the word and understands it, who indeed bears fruit and brings forth some 100-fold, some 60-fold, and some 30. And on the other side, it works the same way with sowing bad seeds and seeds of evil. And it is the same way with both sin and righteousness. A small decision to do either good or bad reaps a much bigger crop for either joy or sorrow." And I'm really speaking on tithe. I guess that's where it falls into the ball court for me and my wife. We're all human. We don't have tons of money, and sometimes when that tithe check's due, you might want to go buy this, you might want to go buy that, or you might not even have the money for that tithe, essentially. But that's why God does that. He wants us to trust in His blessings, to know that we're going to receive those back and receive that seed that we sow. We're going to receive that back as a blessing, and it's going to be much greater than what we gave Him. I think I heard a minister the other day. He said, "Our God has an ego," and what he meant by that, and what he said was, you'll give something to God, and He'll take it, and He'll multiply it, and He'll give it back and say, "What, you want more?" I love how God works like that. How you can give Him something in faith, and He gives you back such more. And when you grasp that fact of those blessings that you can count on 100% that you're going to get back, it is the most amazing feeling. And especially for me and my wife, with the things that happened in the past 2 years since we've been married, it's unbelievable what God can do when you sow those seeds. And it's just amazing, and God's blessings are overflowing. And I hope this helps someone, and I hope someone gets this and it hits home like it did for me and my wife. And God bless you guys. Happy hunting, and have a good weekend.